icon.
Cementing her status.
She's a legend.
One of music's biggest stars.
And she is the moment.
Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today we are going to be doing Who is Spying on You? Who's stalking you guys? And what are their intentions with you? So very spicy today. I actually made some homemade lemonade to go with the occasion. It has a little bit of tahini in it, a little bit of spicy juice, if you know what I'm saying. So we're just going to have a very fun day today, me and all the it girls. So yeah, this is pile number 1, 2, and 3. Pile number 1, 2, and 3. Let's just get right into things today, and if you need some more time, feel free to pause the video. Woo! Alrighty, hello to my gorgeous pile number 1. If you chose the Bewitching Alluring card, this is going to be your pile today for Who's Spying on You. So clearly this is somebody that finds you guys very attractive, very bewitching, alluring. Some of them even feel like you've put a literal spell on them. They might know that you are a little bit witchy or spiritual, and they definitely find that very, very, very sexy about you guys, but it also kind of freaks them out because they don't know what you guys are doing behind the scenes. And I'm getting that you guys like might literally be doing nothing actually. It's just like your energy is so strong that this person definitely just kind of like thinks about you guys a lot, and they definitely spy on you guys, but they definitely think that you are very bewitching. They don't know or understand this sort of like spiritual stuff, so I feel like they feel like you guys have like literally put a spell on them. I feel like they see you in their dreams a lot. You might also see them in your dreams a lot, so that's definitely something to pay attention to. But this person definitely feels like you guys are incredibly sexy and attractive. We have the 8 of emotions here and the 4 of emotions. Yeah, so I definitely feel like you guys have maybe been crying over past relationships. I feel like this person that's spying on you could definitely be crying on past relationships. I'm also getting a little bit of pain in my head too. So you guys could definitely be experiencing headaches and sleepiness, tiredness as a part of a spiritual awakening that you've been having. Also, I feel like this person is going through a major spiritual awakening. I feel like you sort of showed them the more spiritual side to life, and that there could be a lot of things that they could, you know, change about themselves if they were just a little bit more spiritual or whatever, like just about their life for better, for the more positive for themselves. But I feel like you guys were just a major blessing in this person's life, especially when they were feeling down about other connections. We also have the 8 of Cups here as well. So I definitely feel like, again, this person is definitely thinking about you guys. I feel like there's some major step into the unknown that this person wants to take, like asking you guys out on an official date. But they're not quite sure how to offer that up to you. Yeah, they also feel like what they can give you isn't good enough for like what you guys really deserve. I feel like they might make less money than you, or just like something like that. Like they might know that you guys want a partner that's very well off, or I don't really know. But yeah, I just kind of feel like that's the vibe, and they just feel like for whatever reason they're not good enough for you guys. So I feel like that could be definitely keeping them away a little bit. But for the majority of you guys, I feel like they really are going to, yeah, want to take this step forward to you guys. I feel like they're going to be reaching out to you very soon, especially with the Ace of Wands here. That talks about very quick communication, clear communication, and again, I really do feel like you guys are just very passionate. You know what you want. This person finds you very attractive, very sexy, passionate, driven, career-oriented, maybe. I feel like very creative as well. Definitely career-oriented and creative. Just, you guys know how to like speak your truth. You're very free-spirited, authentic. Yeah, you guys just see things from a different perspective. And I feel like you're really enlightening this person to sort of see things from a different perspective as well, and see kind of more of the fun sides of life. And like, life doesn't have to be so serious and so like hurtful. You don't have to be hurt about these emotions. You can really grow from them and become a much better and bigger person because of them. And you're definitely really inspiring this person to move forward. again, I feel like with this connection, and yeah, they're definitely watching you guys on social media. This is who's spying on you. Whoa, okay, we'll take this one. Yeah, again, there is the awakening card and the wheel and the six of emotions. So I just feel like, again, you guys are really awakening this person's childlike sense of wonder about the world, bringing them to be just that much more enlightened and light-hearted about everything that happens to them. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups here. So they've definitely been steadily preparing a cup of love to give to you guys. But again, they just see you as like this baddie that like is so career oriented. You get your coin, you get your money, and they just feel like for whatever reason, they can't compare to that. Oh, for some reason, sorry, it sounded like there was a bird like literally in my house, and so I got scared there for a second. This person, there could definitely be some like bird symbology here for you guys, just as like a sign from either your crossed loved ones or your ancestors or your spirit team. I feel like they'll definitely show up for you guys like in birds. So just, you know, take that as it resonates. But I definitely feel like you guys are very supported right now, especially divinely. And again, you're getting your money, you're getting your coin, you're getting your bag up, you're really seeking financial freedom. And so that's why this person like is so attracted to you guys, but at the same time they just don't feel like maybe they can be on that same level as you guys or like offer up the same things, especially being represented as the Page of Pentacles. That tells me like a little bit of indecisiveness or a little bit of wary because of the current state of their finances and just not really knowing for sure. Okay, and I'm seeing a cardinal. It's like literally looking right at me. That's crazy. Hello. But sorry, I got distracted by the bird again. You guys might really have a bird as a symbol for some of you guys. So again, take it as it resonates, but know that your crossed loved ones are always watching over you. They are always with you. They always love you. So I just wanted to include that. But with the Six of Voices here, the Six of Wands, I really feel like, yeah, this person feels like you kind of have them wrapped around your little finger because they cannot stop thinking about you guys and making decisions because of you guys. Like I feel like if they started working out, it's because of you. If they started making some changes in their life, it's because of you guys. Like becoming more spiritual, becoming more of that kind of person because they realize that that's the kind of person that you are. And clearly it's working out for you guys. Like clearly it's getting you guys a lot of money. And so they want to be on that level. Yeah, they want to be as generous as you guys are because they definitely see you as a very generous individual, super kind-hearted, super loving. You always give more to other people than I feel like you ever receive. And so now's your time to really be receiving, especially with this person. They just have so much love that they want to give to you. And again, they really look up to you guys, especially when it comes to the way that you guys carry your finances. And so I feel like they're just like getting their money up right now to basically come and like be at your level because they want to be able to bring as much to the table as you guys bring to the table. I feel like they're going to be very authentic in communicating something with you guys. It could have been something that they went through in the past. But again, it's like you guys like inspired them to sort of like take their power back or like take their fire back, their flame, and like get their creativity onto another level. So that could have been like leaving behind a toxic friend or a toxic relationship. Like maybe you guys were just friends for a very long time. And so that's why this person is watching you guys. And now it's like they're getting ready to make some real moves towards you guys. There could have been a lot of hurt in this connection too, especially with the Three of Voices or just in previous connections that again, this person could be opening up to you guys about, and you guys could really be helping this person through it, like getting more inspired, seeing a different perspective about the relationship, seeing a different side to life overall, and just feeling a lot more positive and uplifted because of the way that, yeah, you guys are just seeing things for them. So I love that. Let's get a little bit of our Brittany cards to see how this person views you guys. So we know that they definitely find you guys very attractive, career-oriented, bewitching, alluring. They feel like you've put a spell on them. The Artist is here. So again, they feel like you guys are very creative when it comes to the way that you guys just go about your life. You're very problem solving, you're very like just creatively oriented, and they just find it so unbelievably beautiful. You might even like use your creativity to sort of like process things that you've been through emotionally, whether that be like journaling, writing stories, painting pictures, writing music, you know, just like some way, poetry, just some way of sort of like, you know, letting your heart just, like, basically, I don't want to say, like, just letting your heart talk, basically, yeah. Yeah, we have the boho babe here. So this person definitely thinks that you guys are just naturally so stunning and so beautiful. They don't know, like, how on earth you guys got to be this beautiful, this stunning, this immaculate, just like as yourself. And I think, like, yeah, you guys are just so authentic to yourself. You're so beautiful. You're so naturally stunning that it's like, it's really hard to find anybody that's like you guys, you know? We have mirror, so mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection. Yeah, so again, you guys might be really talking to this person about old wounds. If you guys went through something together, maybe just processing that together, really healing those wounds and cleaning them up, you know, bandaging them. Again, this person could have gone through something and you guys are sort of like talking them through it, helping them through it. We have palm tree. So stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Exactly what I talked about. This person wants to be able to bring that stability to the table. The security, the performance, the growth, the endurance through everything. They want to be able to, especially financially, sort of provide for you guys and bring that stability so that way you guys can be a lot more flexible with your life and just have more fun. Yeah, like again, I'm literally seeing this hanged man imagery, like hanging upside down, just having a fun time, being a lot more flexible, feeling a lot more free. I feel like that'll be both of you guys together. But this person is definitely watching you guys, growing themselves behind the scenes. Again, you guys might have gone through something very similar, and so you're kind of like talking each other through it. We've got masks, so not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude. So this person could definitely be like hiding the fact that they are very much interested in you guys. Again, they could have gone through something very recently, but they are ascending like we talked about, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new pay. Yeah, exactly. Preparing for union. Yeah, so they could be preparing for a union with you guys, like I was literally talking about, like leveling themselves up. Sometimes I feel like I don't even need the oracle cards, but I just like the extra confirmation, you know, that I am on the right track, especially when it comes to this. But it's kind of insane. But yeah, they are definitely ascending, as we talked about. I feel like this person is definitely getting to that next level when it comes to the relationship. They are leveling themselves up. They're growing spiritually, physically, like just everything about them is growing, so that way they can be that better person for you guys. Wow, we have engagement rings. So engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Yeah, so again, I definitely feel like there is going to be a union here when it comes to this connection. That's why they're watching you guys so much, is because they definitely still feel like those vibes for you, okay? Those little bit of spicy emotions and feelings of love, exactly, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection. Yeah, because you guys have developed so much of that love for yourself. You have put in so much time and energy into loving yourself again, into treating yourself the way that you truly deserve to be treated. And because of that, I feel like this person has only sort of like learned that that's the way that you want to be treated and that you deserve to be treated. And because of that, they're going to be treating you like that. And so you guys have really done the work. You've grown, you've healed, you've done all of that processing, all of those beautiful things. So that way I feel like you can almost help this person, you know, when it comes to this connection. And it's okay to help out somebody to get them on your level. Okay, we have girl talk. Hey, us right now. Time with friends, moving on, happy, single, living in the moment and having fun. Yeah, exactly. So you guys could just be living in the moment, having fun, posting pictures of yourself, just like going out and having a good time. And I feel like this person is definitely noticing that. I feel like they see you guys hanging out with your girlfriends, hanging out with your girls, and they just wonder, like, what are you talking about? Like, I feel like they wonder if you guys talk about them to your friends, because they're definitely very curious, okay? we have the golden mirror, so self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, or love bombing. So that's really interesting. Again, that could be the Three of Swords that you guys went through in the past. It could have been a lot of like very one-sided relationships with other people that you guys went through that, again, I feel like you're going to be helping this person sort of go through. Maybe they don't even realize that they're dating a narcissist until they like talk to you guys about it, because they realize that you guys have also been through that, you know? So maybe that's something that they actually end up discussing with you guys, and you're like, holy like, yeah, that's what's happening to you. You need to like get out of this, you know? And like bada bing, bada boom, I feel like you guys kind of help them get out of it, and then you help them, you know, get into it. So that's the kind of vibe that's coming through. But you guys definitely are doing super good. I feel like, again, you know how to pour this love into yourself because you've been through so much ish when it comes to previous relationships. And so you know not to put up with the same BS that you've been through in the past. And I feel like this person could be masking a lot of emotions because they're just afraid to sort of like open up to you about what they've gone through in the past. But I feel like, again, it's very similar to what you guys have gone through. And so it feels like you guys will be very aligned. Now, I always want to put in a disclaimer. If this person is hurting you for like no reason, this person could be the person that you guys actually need to walk away from in order to ascend to find your next person. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But for the majority of you guys, like, clearly this is about who's stalking you, okay? And this person could definitely be like a little bit self-absorbed at times. Maybe you guys like met at just like the wrong time, you know? Like, again, maybe they were, I don't even know. They could have been, again, seeing this narcissist and like they can't get out of it because there's a lot of reasons why you can't get out of those relationships. You know, it's hard for a lot of different ways. And so I feel like, but this person definitely wants to be in like a more engaged relationship with you guys, completion, union. They want to bring this into union because I feel like they just love you guys like so sincerely, and they really are just growing themselves, trying to heal from these past things. Yeah, because also they don't want to bring it to the table, you know, like they don't want to bring all of this baggage to the table when you guys have clearly healed, you've grown, you've processed everything, and you've become a much different person, you know, since that period. And so I feel like this person is very inspired by that, by you guys, and they want to do the same thing, okay? I'm gonna get a drink here. Alrighty, all back and ready to go. I got my drink, and I also adjusted the camera. I'm sorry that it was so low when we started. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Well, let's go on ahead and get some more pink cards here, and then we'll get some love radio as well. I am ready, okay? I wish you wouldn't push me away. I think you are amazing. Yeah, so this person definitely feels ready to take things to the next level. They feel like they wish that you guys wouldn't push them away. So again, maybe there's something that you guys went through in the past, or if it was with them, like, and you're clearly done with this, then yeah, obviously, like, you're done with it. But I feel like if you're not done with it, and like, I don't know, like maybe, I really don't know, like maybe it was a different connection that affected you, or this person just really wasn't that bad, then yeah, definitely bring them in a little bit closer, because I think they're definitely ready for something a little bit more, yeah, more than what you guys have. Exactly. Thanks for completing my sentences. I want to be more than friends. Exactly. Both of those completed my sentences. Thank you. I can be done now. But they definitely just want more than what you guys currently have. I feel like you guys could be at a friend's level, or just kind of like keeping things at a distance from them. But they definitely want more than what you guys have. And they want to be more than friends, that's for sure. They definitely think that you guys have so much in common. Again, they think that you guys are amazing. Ooh, I'm planning on messaging you soon. What did I say? Hey, with that Ace of Wands, we knew it. So this person is definitely going to be reaching out to you guys very soon. Again, they feel like you guys are so passionate and so fiery, and they definitely feel that connection with you guys. They definitely feel like you guys have so much in common, and they think that you guys are just spectacular. So you could have a lot of like academic achievements, or just like achievements overall for being super young, and I feel like this person definitely sees it and they're extremely impressed by it. So keep up the great work, you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna pull some up at the top. Let's see. You're a great friend, and not now. Okay, that's interesting. What's up with the not now? There we go. I think you're very talented. I'm scared of commitment. and I have a hard time communicating, not now. Okay, yeah. So this could have been in the past. I feel like this person just had an extremely hard time communicating. They would mask a lot of their emotions. They're afraid of commitment. Again, could be something that they went through recently, or just like maybe are going through currently, or whatever. And I just feel like this person definitely has a difficult time communicating. And maybe in the past they were going through like the same exact thing, and so that's why like they were so masked with their emotions. They couldn't reveal everything. And again, they just have a very hard time communicating. So maybe coming back in here, I feel like they're definitely going to be talking to you guys about what happened to them in the past, kind of explaining the whole situation. It might be something too that you guys kind of have to like, I don't want to say pry out of them, but like kind of ask them a lot of questions about, because maybe they're just not very like, I don't want to say open to talking about it. Like, I feel like if they were questioned about it, they would be a lot more open to talking about it. Because like, I sometimes feel like I'm literally a vampire, you guys. Like, I'm like so proper to the point where like, I literally feel like a vampire. Like, if somebody doesn't like inquire about something with me, I don't bring it up, you know? Like, I don't like talk about things, if that makes sense. Or like I don't like to go over to people's houses unless if I'm like invited personally and like have the invitation. Like, even if somebody else like has the invitation and they were like, oh yeah, like my friend said that you could come, like even then, like I don't like to go anyways. So that could be kind of like this person, is that like they just feel very like proper like that. It's like you have to like question them a lot. Again, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't know if that's anything wrong with me. But 222 on the clock. So yeah, you guys could definitely be seeing 222 as confirmation. You're just going down the right path. Again, figuring things out. This feels very new. You're in 222. So step 2 out of like 10, right? So give yourself some time, give yourself some space, and 444 as well. I admire how hard you work. Yes. So again, literally what was I talking about? Like, again, we don't even need the oracle cards because that's literally what I was talking about. This person thinks that you're very talented. They think that you're very successful. They feel like you've accomplished so much in your life and everything. And yeah, they feel very sorry for the way that they handled things. So again, they just had a very hard time communicating. Maybe they're like wanting to kind of like talk to you about this more. Throat chakra blockages. But again, like it's like they don't know how to bring it up. They miss being around you guys though. I feel like they feel like you're such a great friend. Yeah, and they've liked you for a very long time. Aw, so that's just so cute. Okay, one more. I'm confused. Okay, one more. You scare the shit out of me. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like that's why this person is just so confused. Like, they go back and forth because you remind them of somebody that maybe they went through something hard with, or you just keep coming to them at times in which like they're going through something hard, or like that's just kind of the only explanation that I can have for it. Like, whether that be emotionally or like they're literally going through something like a breakup or whatever, and it's just like you're such the right person, but it's just the wrong time, you know, just a classic case of right person, wrong time. All right, but let's go ahead and move on to love radio, and let's shuffle this and see what messages we get for y'all today. This is Love Radio Volume 3, by the way, you guys. All of these are available on Spotify. Push to start. That was actually what I was going to sing today. That's crazy. I'm going to do some karaoke after this. So just getting warmed up. You know how it goes. But this is Push to Start by Tyla. So yeah, I'm hearing the chorus. So yeah, gas me up, give me motivation. So again, I feel like you're giving this person a lot of motivation to like get to the next level. You really like started something in them, like ignited something in them that they sort of like thought was shut down for so long. And it's like now they got that spark back. It's like you give them that like wind of energy, or like that spark energy. Yeah, taking it too long. Right before deciding to go. Yeah, exactly. It's like time is ticking, you're taking too long. And then it's like right before you're about to go home, I feel like that's when this person's going to reach out to you. If that makes sense. It's like this person's taken their sweet time, like reaching out to you guys, messaging you guys, or like asking you out, like officially, you know? And so I feel like they're just a little bit confused. They want more than what you guys have. They feel like you're such good friends, but you also scared the shit out of them because you're intimidating, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, okay? Let's keep going. We have Daphne Blue by the band Camino. I love the band Camino so much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing just like this first portion where he says, I don't want to talk about it, and I think we both know why. I wish it wasn't automatic the way I want you every time. So yeah, so I feel like this person definitely just like wants you guys every time, and they wish that it literally like wasn't as automatic as it is. But yeah, can't think straight since you've been gone. Saw someone out in your go-to outfit right when I thought it was on. You've got me off track. Yeah, exactly. So again, this person, you definitely had this person off track when it comes to like, they literally can't think straight because all that they're thinking about is you guys, okay? They literally cannot get you guys off their mind. So yeah, and they just, it's automatic. They literally just want you every single time. They can't help it, you know? We have Spaceman by Nick Jonas. Yeah, it says, and I'm talking to you, but it never feels like it comes through. Out on my own, I'm a spaceman. Yeah, exactly. So it's like you're talking to like this person, or maybe this person's like trying to like talk to you guys or whatever, but it just never feels like it goes through. Like it just never feels like they actually listen, or like you guys actually listen, or like something, but they just feel like very like space. Like there's a lot of space in this connection. There we go. That's it. Yeah. That's it. So there's just a lot of space in this connection overall. And this person's definitely feeling it. And I feel like this person wants to talk to you guys, but they just like, there's something like resistant in them, basically. There's some reason why they just can't, you know? There's a lot of space between the connections. So yeah, but those are the messages that I got for you guys today. I'm praying that brought you some clarity for who is stalking you and what is their intention. I feel like it's definitely for messaging you guys. So get excited, get ready. I love you, and I will see you all very, very soon, okay? Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 2 for who's stalking you guys, who's spying on you, and what is the outcome. So with financial stability and gifts here, I definitely feel like people definitely find you guys very like luxurious, attractive, beautiful, a little bit higher end when it comes to partnerships and relationships. I feel like when people look at you, they definitely see a lot of just like luxury and beauty in your energy. Yeah, Queen of Materials. So again, I love all this energy coming in here today. You guys might be drawn to the first pile, but yeah, because I definitely see that this pile could have multiple options. But with the Queen of Materials here, people definitely feel like you guys are, you just got the game going on. Like you guys give off CEO, entrepreneurship sort of energy and vibes here. I feel like this person that's watching you guys definitely wants to like gift you guys with something. They want to give you guys some kind of a gift. They might come from a lot of money or be very financially well off, financially stable. And again, they just see you as that hot baddie that is out there getting her coin, getting her money, not letting anything slow her down. Yeah, I'm hearing Monopoly by Ariana Grande and Victoria Monet, where she goes, I've been on the road, where you been? Real protective with my soul, where you been? Is your GPS even on? Where you been? Matter of fact, I don't even know where you been. Okay, exactly. So I feel like you guys are like not even caring about what other people are doing. You're very much so focused on yourself, on your goals, and you're literally collecting them like Monopoly, okay? You don't even have to try for that kind of shit. You guys just get it, and it comes very easily to you guys. Yeah. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands here. So again, this is another person that you guys definitely have wrapped around your little finger. I feel like this is somebody that wants throat chakra blockages. Whoa. They want a victory with you. I feel like they want to wear you on their arm like the little gem that you are. I feel like this person wants a major victory with you. They want to feel dominating over other people in your life, over the competition. I feel like this person definitely wants to stand out, which is interesting. I feel like that's why they're watching you guys, is to get a little bit more of that information on you. 5 of Cups is here as well. Yeah, so they're definitely like crying over this connection. I feel like there was something that could have gone wrong in this, or like that's why they kind of have to watch you guys from afar. It's because they definitely wanted some kind of like victorious outcome with you. Yeah, let me get some more information here because they're giving me a lot of different scenarios. So let me get ultra clear here. Okay, that one really wants to come out. We have the Knight of Wands. So this person is definitely very passionate, fiery towards you guys. I feel like this person definitely feels the chemistry between the two of you, the fireworks. I'm getting that when the two of you guys kiss, if you guys have kissed, you will definitely feel the fireworks. Okay, and my nose is itching currently, so this person could be currently talking about you guys as well. Whenever your nose itches, that means that this person is definitely talking about you guys, so pay attention to that. But with the fireworks here, I feel like this person feels those fireworks with you, you know, like, yeah, they could have like seen you guys buy fireworks, or again, they just feel like fireworks whenever they're around you. You know, they just feel that chemistry, that spark. You get their heart racing, their blood just like rushing through their skin because they're like, whoa, like who is that person? They feel flustered, they feel lightheaded around you guys just because like how magnetizing and beautiful your energy is. So that's really beautiful and cool, but they're definitely crying over this connection. They could have a lot of other options around them, but nobody ever like really matches up to the way that you guys are, okay? Yeah, there was some kind of domino effect in this. 4 of Materials. Yeah, like I feel like this person is like such a saver. When it comes to their money, they might not be like a big like spender. They definitely like to save money, and so maybe that could have been like a conflict, or like money could have been something to do with this connection. Like this person had more money, you had more money, whatever. But there was some kind of domino effect when it came to this connection, and I feel like everything just kind of went kaput. That's what they're telling me in my head. Like I just, which again, my nose is really itching. So this person is definitely like really, really talking about you guys. They could be texting their friends. Whoa, more cards just fell also. We have the 7 of Voices here. So the 7 of Wands, again, I feel like there's a lot of like competition around you guys. There's a lot of people that like want your time and your energy. Okay, I'm sitting down because there's more cards that fell. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely, they're getting some sort of major wind of inspiration, and they're going to be coming in here extremely fast to communicate with you guys, okay? They've been on the fence about this for a very long time. Oh my gosh, my nose will not stop itching, you guys. Like, I literally feel like they're really heavily discussing this with their friends, with what to do about this connection, because they just don't know for sure. And again, 2 of Wands is here, so they could have other options around them, multiple options, but you, for some reason, are the main focus, are the only one. Yeah, and again, look at this guy, literally watching from afar. I don't know why. Why am I hearing Dear Evan Hansen? When waiting through the window. What is that? Okay, I like never saw that, but that's the like song that's coming to my head. It's like waving through a window. It's almost like this person is just like, oh, it's kind of sad. Like they're kind of like, yeah. If you guys have gotten, speak girl. If you guys have gotten waves of depression or waves of sadness, and you're like, where is this coming from? Like life is great, then just attribute it to this person's emotion, because they're definitely feeling in their feels about you guys. Yeah, I'm hearing Fetty Wap. I want you to be mine again, baby. So again, I feel like this person is going to be rushing in here, chariot mode, to talk to you guys. I feel like they've almost been like strategizing what to say to you guys with their friends. Like they've been thinking about this a lot. They've been putting a lot of effort into this, okay? Because they definitely want to end up victorious in this connection. They don't want to end up empty-handed. Yeah. Again, I feel like carrying too much actually bit them in the ass in the past, so I feel like they're trying not to do that again. So, like, they might be leaving behind some of their options that they currently have to go after you guys. So, again, this person could just be, like, not even, like, I mean, they could be a player, you know? They really could very much so, like, be a player, especially with the Five of Cups here, because that kind of tells me that, like, they could have all of these options around them, but none of them are you. Okay? So that's the energy that's coming in here today. Literally all these options. What is that? They're bringing me so much music for this group. So this group could definitely have a lot of music when it comes to this person. Yeah, I'm hearing beautiful girls all over the world I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted because they got nothing on you, baby. Yeah, you guys remember that? That's such a throwback. Nothing on You by B.O.B. and Bruno Mars. So that's the vibe. I feel like this person has literally been all over the world, especially because this person like feels like they come from a lot of money or they have a lot of money. This person could be very well traveled. So again, this person could definitely have literally gone all over the world, and they could be chasing like other girls, but it's so clear why they like want to chase you guys now. Yeah. So that's really interesting. Yeah, because again, I just feel like they feel like they have lost. Yeah, the Hierophant, they want to level up the connection, but they're stuck. They're like trapped. They might be stuck between two paths that they could take, you know, dating you guys and leaving behind this like player lifestyle, or like dating you guys and leaving behind another connection. I'm not going to get too tea with that, but especially with the Hierophant, they want to be dating you guys primarily, okay? Yeah, I feel like you guys just radiate such a powerful and beautiful aura. You're so confident. It's giving like a little bit almost cocky, but like in the best way, where you guys just know what you want and you don't waste your time. And, you know, yeah, like I'm hearing like men waste my time, you know, like, or wait, sorry, I waste men's time. They don't waste mine, you know? So it's just very powerful. Wow. Throat chakra. Wow. Oh my gosh. I feel like this person is like such a dominant figure and like such a dominant person that they would never admit just like how powerful of a grip you guys actually have on this person's life. Like they feel very small in comparison to you. Wow. Okay. Alrighty, but let's keep going, get you guys some more Brittany cards here. I'm trying to be like as in-depth as I possibly can with each of these readings today. We have Yogi and the Cusp. Yeah, so you guys could definitely like, you know, moving your body. You guys could like doing Pilates, ballet, yoga, biking, whatever. I just feel like you guys like soccer. you just like to get out there and move and bend and work, and I feel like you look so good doing that. They're also telling me to read a little bit about that one, so I will. Okay, fine. Follow the yogi's example today and take a moment to breathe, refocus, and relax, connecting all the energy within you and finding your inner light. Yeah, so again, I feel like you guys have really found your inner lights. You've really worked on yourself to become so much more confident, and again, it's almost like to a point of like cockiness, but it's not, because you guys deserve it. You know, like you've been through a lot when it comes to other people, and so it's like you guys definitely deserve to experience something just like nice and not have to work for it, you know? With the Cusp here, I definitely feel like you guys are on the brink of something with this person. They are about to make some major sort of like break when it comes to this connection. I feel like they're learning meditation currently just to figure out like how to talk to you guys, because again, there's so much throat chakra blockage just because of that intimidation. Like, you guys are very intimidating, but they know that as like the dominant person, they have to take the lead in this. So they are definitely going to be leading this connection. But again, I feel like you guys are on the verge of something. Again, more music, but I heard the start of something new from High School Musical. So you guys could be definitely starting something new with this individual. We have abundance, so keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Exactly. So you guys will manifest exactly what it is that you want when it comes to this connection, okay? Because you're that powerful. So what you're going to do, right, is think about this. Think about the exact outcome that you want, okay? Picture it, see it happening in your head as extravagant as you want it to be. Bada bing, bada boom, release it. You're done. It's coming, okay? It's abundant. You guys are so abundant that literally anything that you want can come to you. And again, if you need more time with that exercise, go for it. Like, pause the video, or after this, just take a few minutes to yourself to really just like think about what it is specifically that you want to see. Visualize it being the outcome. Feel it being the outcome. Exit that with gratitude, being grateful for everything that's already happened in this connection, everything that's already happened in your love life, and then keep going. But again, I definitely feel like this person comes from some sort of like abundance or financial stability, because they definitely give off that vibe. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. So this person definitely wants to date you guys. I feel like there's so much chemistry, so much fireworks between the two of you. And yeah, I feel like this person definitely wants to ask you guys out on like an official date here. So get excited. We have sunglasses. So watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So again, exactly as I talked about, clearly this person is watching you guys, stalking your social media. Like, they are looking at your Instagrams. If you guys are YouTubers, I feel like they're watching your videos. You know, they're being very sneaky too. They could have secret accounts that they're actually watching you guys on. So that way they could get a little bit of a better look. Or even if it's like not on secret accounts, I feel like they're like not liking things, like they're just kind of like looking at things, you know, that more of a vibe. So yeah, very sneaky energy. We have not today. So not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. Yeah, so I feel like this person could be avoiding you. You could be avoiding this person, maybe having the conversation about like the situation or whatever, like why this person is crying over this connection. I don't know. Like, but I feel like there's something to do with like this person maybe just like didn't want to deal with it today, or like didn't want to commit or today, or like whatever. They're like avoiding something. They're like avoiding, I don't even know. Like, you know, they're just avoiding basically talking to you guys because they don't know for sure what the outcome is going to be. So they're a little bit nervous. But yeah, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So they don't know for sure about what the future is going to be, but they definitely miss you guys a lot. And so I feel like, again, that's why they watch you so much. They feel this separation, self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Yes. So just being a lot more self-indulgent, indulging in your own time, your own energy, really focusing on healing your own self, doing your shadow work, and continuing to heal. But I definitely feel like this person is watching you guys again. They're like overindulging in you guys, like watching you, looking at your pictures, watching your videos, like super late at night or whatever. Just like really kind of overindulging. Yeah, reminiscing. Look at that. Keepsake, perception, learn from past, make memories. So I definitely feel like, again, camera, duh. Self-indulgence, duh. Sunglasses, like, duh. Like, this person is totally watching you guys. They're totally looking at your pictures. I feel like they're reminiscing. If you guys have taken pictures together, they might have pictures in their camera roll or something that's like about you guys. And They definitely just like to look back at it. They want to like try to learn from the past as well. Maybe they're looking at past conversations that you guys had and trying to learn from them on how they can grow and be like better, more receptive, you know? Yeah, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship and love bombing. So, yeah. Again, this person could have been very like conceited, just focused on themselves, focused on being like a player, wanted to see just a lot of other options that were around them, didn't really want to commit. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yeah, so exactly. This person is definitely going to be reaching out to you guys, making that call of love, because I feel like, again, this person has just been thinking about you guys so much. It's like they can't stop thinking about you. And something that they put off in the past is now coming to bite them in the ass. I just heard. So, ooh, I like it whenever spirit rhymes like Dr. Seuss like that. Yes. But yeah, something that they didn't do in the past is now biting them in the ass. So it could have been breaking up with somebody. It could have been asking you guys out on an official date. It could have been literally just keeping up the conversation with you guys and like not making it so awkward, you know? I feel like there's so much that this person could have been doing here. Okay, there's a lot of cards here. But yeah, I feel like what they just basically want you guys to know about this, yeah, the chaser, is I feel like they're going to be coming back around as the chaser. This could have been a twin flame connection. I don't really like to say that shit anymore because I don't really believe in it too much. Like, I definitely believe in soulmates, but I just feel like the belief in the twin flame connection can be a little bit unhealthy at times because, you know, like, once you guys get to the other side of it, then it's a lot healthier because you're no longer chasing this person, but while you're chasing them, it's a little bit, you know, unhealthy because you guys are the ones that deserve to be chased, okay? You guys are the ones that deserve to be pursued and called after and chosen time and time and time and time and time and time and time again, okay? So that's all I'm going to say about that, okay? That's all that I'm going to kick your guys' little booty for, okay? I miss you. Yes, this person definitely misses you guys. I feel like if they haven't said that enough in like just their feelings of nostalgia towards you, yeah, I want you, but I shouldn't, and I'm still healing. Yeah, so this person definitely wants you guys, but they shouldn't for whatever reason. Maybe it's because they're still healing from this connection or a previous one or just whatever happened in this, you know? And there's some reason why they want you, but they shouldn't. Let me see here if we'll get any extra info. I'm going to steal off the top then. You have changed me. I have trust issues. Okay, so maybe this person had trust issues in the past, and they're definitely feeling like you guys have changed them in a very positive way. Whoa, okay. I'll take these two. I'll put these ones back, though. I'm scared you're moving on and I'm feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, so I feel like this person is afraid that you guys are moving on and it's definitely making them feel very overwhelmed. And so I feel like that's why there's almost like this chariot mode activation where they're like, I'm losing time, you know? Like I might be feeling overwhelmed, but I still have to like do something about it, you know? Yeah. I'm having wild thoughts about you. Your kindness has changed my life. So I definitely feel like this person, you know, not only fantasizes about you guys, but definitely just thinks about a lot of the relationship and how much you guys have changed them. And it makes them want to do something like crazy and romantic and extravagant because they realize that like that's what you guys deserve, you know, is something kind of crazy and extreme. I'm getting lost in the memories, you guys. Literally, can this person not be more clear? Like, they literally miss you guys so much. They are getting lost in the memories. You guys could have hung out before or whatever, and they're just, like, thinking about, or what the last time that they saw you. I feel like that's heavily playing in their mind. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. Yes, this person, again, is very confused. They're overwhelmed. They're still healing. They have trust issues. They're scared that you guys are moving on, but they're also like not sure what they're feeling. Please don't go. But mostly they don't want you guys to leave because yeah, you're on their mind the most. They definitely think about you guys more than anybody. and they effed up. Exactly. Yeah. So that's exactly what we were talking about, was the fact that they definitely made some sort of decision that they very much so regret. I don't think it's the same decision that they would have made now. And of all the people, again, so this person could be a player, but like you are the number one person on their mind. Yeah, and they ran away. I feel like they're afraid, they're overwhelmed by this connection, but they don't want you to forget about them. And they definitely own up to their energy, you know? So that's good, but they don't want you guys to forget them by any means. All right, well, let's go ahead and move on to Love Radio so we can get some final messages for you guys here today. Let's do the original. All right, let's shuffle this and let's see what comes up for y'all. Young, Wild, and Free by Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, and Bruno Mars. Yeah, we're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what, we go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young, wild, and free. Okay, yeah. So that could have been a little bit of like the... Okay, I'm going to sit to you guys. I'm so tired of like standing. I've been standing the whole day. But that could definitely be like this person's energy, like they just could have been going out like all the time and you just didn't really like that, or like you didn't really do that. Maybe they did, and that was sort of like a conflict between the two of you. So yeah, I definitely just feel like this person though likes to live a little bit carelessly. Like they like to live very carefree, and they like to experience life, try new things. Again, maybe they can be carefree because they come from a lot of money, so like it really doesn't matter, you know, like they just have parents that will cover whatever goes wrong for them or whatever. They just feel like they can live young and wild and free. All right, but let's keep going here. Oh, we have La La La, Naughty Boy, and Sam Smith. Yeah, so again, there's something to do with like them just maybe like not listening to you guys. Like maybe you guys gave them some kind of advice that they didn't follow, or you guys gave them like a way out of like this lifestyle that they didn't follow, and they ended up effing up, you know? Like clearly they didn't listen for whatever reason. They were covering their ears like a kid, you know? Yeah. Exactly. Okay, well, let's keep going. Symphony by Clean Bandit and Zara Larsson. Yeah. So this person definitely hears a symphony play whenever you guys walk by. Yeah. Like before you guys, all they heard was silence, you know? And then after you guys, now they hear symphonies. And they just want to be a part of your song. What else does she say? What is that? Dancing on the radio. Such a good... Like a love song on the radio. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Yeah, exactly. So I feel like there could definitely be a lot of music that you guys listen to when it comes to this person. There could be a lot of music commonalities that makes you think of this person. Every day you're here, I'm healing. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like you're definitely just like helping this person like heal and like move on and become a better person. And I feel like they're trying to move on from the past and become a better person for you guys. Because like, again, it's like they've literally been all over the world and they have not been able to find somebody like you. Suit and tie, Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z. Yeah, so again, this person could just dress really nice. They could look very nice. And you're dressed in that dress I like. Love is swinging in the air tonight. Let me show you a few things. Yeah, let me show you a few things. Just show you a few things about love. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I feel like this person could definitely be showing you guys a few things about love, taking you guys out on a date or 2 or 3, and really just spoiling you guys and making you guys feel the swing of love tonight. Time for tuxedos for no reason. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like this person is just going to be dressing up to the nines. Like, if they're taking you out, they're going to be taking you guys out, okay? Like, they're going to be looking good. They're going to be wearing their best cologne. Well, like, their suit is well pressed, or their outfit's well pressed, clean, tidy, smells good. Just everything about them looks really, really good. Okay, let's get one more message for you guys. Honeymoon Avenue by Ariana Grande. Yeah, they just want to go back to the way things were when they were on Honeymoon Avenue, okay? I feel like this person definitely just had that beautiful moment with you, and they will never, ever, ever forget it. They're getting so lost in the memories. They're having so many wild thoughts about you guys. Yeah, so just get ready because you're definitely on this person's mind the most. So I feel like of all the people, they definitely think about you guys. They definitely stalk you guys. I don't know if you guys like even really want this person back, to be honest. Like, but even if you don't, I feel like they're going to be giving you that option regardless because they definitely feel connected to you guys. Okay, but I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching today. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, my gorgeous pile number 3. Let's find out who is stalking you guys. And with the Illumination and Ethereal card, I definitely feel like whoever is stalking you guys sees you as a very out of this world individual. I just heard that ass is out of this world, so you guys could definitely just have like a very nice figure, very nice body, but I feel like something is definitely going to be coming to light for you guys, especially when it comes to this connection. So let's see what we got here. We have the Chariot. Okay, so things are definitely going to start to be moving a lot faster. I don't know why I said that so backwards. I said that kind of like Yoda. So that could be a sign for you guys. I don't know. Maybe you like Star Wars. But with the wheel here and the Emperor, geez, major arcana card. I feel like some sort of major event is going to be taking place in your life when it comes to this person. This person is very much so, I would say like a goal getter. Yeah, they're very much so like a CEO. They might own their own company. They might just be very high up in their own company, or they might just like to accomplish and achieve a lot. But basically, I definitely feel like this person is going to start to be moving a lot faster. Things are going to start to be moving more in your direction in life. So that's very exciting. Ooh, spicy. Two of Cups is here, so I definitely feel like this person is going to want to be like giving you guys that same emotion that you give to other people. Also, I just realized that I am drinking an adult beverage, and so that might be starting to hit me a little bit. I have a very low tolerance. I actually gave up drinking for like 40 days, so it's kind of crazy, and now it's happening again, and now I'm like, whoa, okay. So that's why I'm probably speaking like Yoda right now. Anyways. With the 6 of Inspiration here, there's definitely a major spotlight on you. I feel like there's a lot of people watching you guys, looking up to you. I feel like there's a lot of people that are trying to be on your level, emanate you, copy you. I feel like this person sees a lot of people copying you as well. They might know a lot of people that know you guys. They might know a lot of people that are in your inner circle, or they like follow kind of the same people, or just like something where you guys like know a lot of the same people. Basically, you might work together too. With the 2 of Cups here, this person is definitely like wanting to give you guys that very reciprocal emotion here. It's very beautiful. Fool card. Wow, you guys, look at how many major arcana cards there are. That's insane. I feel like this person wants to take a leap of faith towards you guys, and they're going to start moving very quickly. I feel like they want to take this connection to the next level, give you guys something that is really solid. Whoa, throat chakra, jeez. The 5 of Voices is here. So that is the 5 of what? The 5 of Swords. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so when it comes to like this, they feel like there's a lot of competition when it comes to you guys. They feel like there's a lot of people that really like you. There's a lot of people that, again, watch you guys. You might just have a lot of suitors in general. Yeah, I'm hearing I don't stay single for long, okay? So again, I feel like the wheel is definitely going to be turning in your favor when it comes to this connection. The devil is here. So there could have definitely been a lot of temptation when it comes to this connection. There could have been a lot of just like trial and error, basically. Wow, but we have the Emperor and the Empress right on top of each other. So again, I feel like you guys are major, massive power couple vibes. You guys are both insanely hard workers, perfectionists. You go for your goals and you get them, okay? You are this badass bitch that nobody wants to F with, but everybody wants to F with when it comes to like money and love, okay? Because you guys got it going on in those departments. Again, this person could definitely be a little bit of a devil energy in your life. I feel like this person is very highly addicted to you guys as well. So I feel like there's major illumination when it comes to this connection though, and they're definitely going to be taking a leap of faith, and I feel like reaching out to you guys, making some sort of like movement towards you guys to really strengthen this connection. I feel like they're very inspired by you guys, and they definitely want to like talk to you guys on a more regular basis. Yeah, muse of emotions. They're very inspired by the way that you guys can just like put yourself out there and like wear your heart on your sleeve and fall in love and just like trust your gut. Yes, that's really, really, really what I'm hearing. Like this person definitely feels like you guys just can trust your gut. And again, with the Two of Cups here, they are looking to reciprocate that. They want to give that back to you. But there's just something that might be blocking it for them. Queen of Voices. Okay. Two of Materials, Six of Cups, and Awakening. That's really interesting. Okay, maybe like one more clarifier card for this Queen of Voices energy. They definitely feel like you guys are the type of person that can speak their truth, no problem. You guys are so authentic to yourself. They feel like you're the type of person that is just kind of like a bad bitch. Again, in the best way that nobody wants to F with, because they know if they do, they're gonna lose. Okay? You guys are that badass. You're that strong. I'm even hearing like strong-minded too. Whoa. I've actually never seen the Death card in this deck. Again, another major arcana. Should we count? Because I feel like there's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's insane. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah. 6. Okay, and there's Ghost in the background. So he's coming in to clarify that, yeah, indeed, there are 6 major arcana cards for you guys. So I feel like there could be a major death happening in this person's life that really sort of shakes them and wakes them up. So that could literally be like the death of somebody in their life, or the death of a connection, the death of the side of themselves. I'm hearing the Devil energy. I feel like they're sort of putting it to rest. They're no longer letting this temptation sort of take the lead. Well, they are. Two of Materials, juggling here. So that's interesting. This person could definitely be juggling. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, but they are so passionate towards you guys. They really are. They feel like, again, you guys just have no problem expressing yourself. And they're so envious of that because they wish that they could express themselves as much as you guys do. And I feel like that's why the Death card is coming in here, is because they're going to be coming into this major period of expression. Yeah, Queen of Wands is here. Okay, that's kind of interesting too. They're kind of showing me that like the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords is on one end, the Queen of Inspiration is on the other. I almost feel like even though you guys might be a Queen of Swords at times, you're very much more so just like concerned about yourself and what you have going on in your life, and being the muse and the inspiration for a lot of other people, right? Like being this beautiful Queen of Wands. I'm feeling like they could have like a Queen of Swords in their life currently that could just be like affecting their life. Again, this could be like a mother figure. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but some sort of connection that just needs to end. Like it just needs to end. Yeah, because you guys are so inspiring, but I feel like they're just carrying too much when it comes to whatever this is, and they just need to break free. We're breaking free, we're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. Name it. If you guys know it, name whatever I just sang down below. If you know what that is, okay? But that's how they're feeling. Like, there's literally not a star that they can't reach in the sky. Like, they are breaking free. Yeah, 9 of Swords is here. I feel like they're staying up late at night thinking about you guys. So you could be dreaming about them. I feel like they're definitely dreaming about you guys as well. Not just daydreaming, but like actually dreaming about you guys. Yeah. Page of Cups is here. So they definitely want to come in here and make an offering of love. Yeah, because they feel like there's some sort of heartbreak when it comes to this connection. It just didn't end the way that they wanted it to. Let's see how they feel about you guys, though, when it comes to the Britney Spears deck here. Let's get a little bit more information. I'm trying to be as detailed and as deep as possible today, you guys, so that way we can know who this is and what their intentions are. We have the Princess of Pops. That's definitely like one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's all encompassing. You guys just encompass all of the beautiful energies of the world. I feel like you're very popular. People want your time. People want your energy. Yeah, there's a ton of competition over getting your time and your energy. So it's like, even if they did get you out, like they would have to get you out alone, because there's no way that they would like have your time if they got you out in a group of people, because like everybody wants your time. Like everybody wants your time. Everybody wants to talk to you. So even if they had a second to talk to you, it's like, it would only be literally 1 second. Because then your attention would be pulled in a different direction. Yeah. But they feel like you're so stunning. They really do feel like you guys could be like celebrities. You look that good. You might just be naturally very beautiful. Again, authentic to yourself. You're not afraid to just be yourself. Speak your truth. Speak your mind. Stand up for yourself and your power. You might have given them a little bit of that Swords energy as well in the past. And I feel like that really shook them. They definitely were not expecting you to give them the Swords, okay? Stabbed in the back. So heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. Again, there was something that like really shook them to the core. I feel like the separation caused them a lot of pain and heartache. And it definitely was not something that they were prepared for by any means. Something definitely happened, yeah. Empath with a narcissist paradigm, being chased, used, enabled, and boundaries. So again, I definitely feel like this person could have been through something with, you know, maybe another person, because of the juggling card here. We do have the juggling card, okay? Even if they weren't like fully committed either. Maybe they were just seeing another person, and like, I feel like maybe you guys found that out. Yeah, that definitely caused some major heartbreak though. Like, going your guys' own separate ways, I feel like really, really, really had a lot of healing on the two of you. Because especially with healing heart here, we have healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Again, especially like literally what we talked about with the Devil card here. I say it all the time, but I don't even need the Oracle cards, okay? Because I feel like there was a lot of addictive energy to each other, and so that had to be broken up, like that had to be severed, that had to be separated, because I definitely feel like it couldn't have continued into this next chapter. Yes, but we have abundance here, so keep a positive mindset and you guys will see exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss, just keep being happy and grateful for everything that's happening in your life. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yeah, so I definitely feel like this person is going to be coming in here with some major shocking news. I feel like they're going to be, because again, we have illumination here. So something is coming to light, right? Something is coming to light, lightning. It literally lights up the sky. And I feel like it's going to happen very fast, especially with the Chariot card here. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So again, this could have been like, with you guys, they could have sort of acted this way in the past. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, an invitation or meeting, hesitation. Yeah, so again, I feel like there's a major shock or surprise that's going to be coming in here. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely going to be like meeting you guys, inviting you guys out for some sort of like drink or something. But there's definitely some hesitation when it comes to that because of the heartbreak and, you know, the feeling like stabbed in the back a little bit. But we have the Phoenix, so new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. So again, I really do feel like this person has gone through a lot. I feel like they have really changed and adapted themselves. That's why the devil energy had to come out here, because again, I feel like this person's very tempting. They definitely have a lot of like addictive tendencies. Like they could have been very heavily influenced by alcohol, by drinking, by drugs, by you, by life, you know, obsession. And I feel like that sort of like messed them up a lot. But I feel like they've really got their ish together since then. They've healed. And I feel like they're in a brand new phase. I feel like you're going to be welcoming in a brand new phase with this person. Transformation. Again, this person has literally changed their mind about this. I feel like they're a lot more gracious, a lot more abundant. We have boat, so receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure. Yeah, so if it's like, if you guys are looking for closure from this connection and moving on, then that's definitely what you guys are going to be getting, okay? Yeah, and if like that's it, then that's all that you guys are going to be getting. But I'm just hearing that like if you guys want to like move on like into more calmer waters, that is definitely going to be happening for the majority of you guys, especially with this Phoenix energy here. It's like, what if we just started like brand new, you know? And this could be a friend too as well. This doesn't have to be like a lover by any means. This pile definitely could be a friend, especially with that juggling card. That there just could have been another friend that like was kind of coming between the two of you guys, but it feels like you're really putting that to rest. And you're starting a brand new phase from there. But they're definitely watching you guys. I feel like they've seen this sort of like transformation in you guys, and they're very inspired by it, and they would like to transform themselves as well. We have Axe, so breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, again, like, yeah, abandonment. So again, like I was saying, and chaser, chasing, codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Again, I feel like you guys have really sort of broken this pattern of like being a chaser, or just broken some sort of like really bad pattern within this relationship that clearly was not working for you guys, okay? Clearly something needed to change. I feel like, again, there needed to be like some sort of separation within this connection in order for you guys to grow. Yeah, there needed to be an ending or a death, so that way you guys could both blossom and grow individually and become a lot stronger because of that. Okay, I'm going to get a sip of my drink. I'm actually going to stop this because I don't like that you guys can hear me. But there's definitely going to be a major quick change coming in here. Again, I feel like this definitely could have been a very one-sided relationship in the past. Like you guys were just putting in so much more than you were getting out of it. And with the Two of Cups here, along with the Death card and the Phoenix, it really does tell me that like this person is going to start reciprocating that and taking this a lot more seriously. So that is always lovely to hear. Whether that be, again, friendship or partner. Wow, you are beautiful. So this person definitely finds you beautiful. If this, like, irregardless of the connection, actually, I definitely feel like this person just really looks up to you guys in a lot of different ways. I only believe in science and facts. Yeah, so that could have put a lot of turmoil on the connection as well, because you guys are very spiritual. You definitely, you know, are very open to a lot of different sides of life. You're here today so clearly. Whew. Y'all, I'm only like, I'm not even halfway through this drink, and I'm like being hit like a freaking truck. This is crazy. So I don't even know what I'm gonna be saying here. But this person definitely only believes in science and facts, unlike you guys. I feel like, again, you're very spiritual, you're very open, so that could have caused a little bit of turbulence in the connection because they just were not trusting that things were going to work out. I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings, so yeah, I feel like this person is definitely doing anything and everything that they can to distract themselves from the way that they're feeling, because you guys definitely scare the living shit out of them, okay? You guys are intimidating, you're beautiful, you're fiery. You get whatever it is that you want, you know, because you want it. I'm sorry, you're spoiled, okay? You're spoiled. If you're drawn to this channel, clearly you're spoiled. Clearly you get whatever it is that you want. yeah, I am who I am. So I definitely feel like this person, you like awoke this new authentic side to them where they're like no longer accepting this like half-assed version of themselves. They're like, I am who I am. I am who I want to be. I feel like, yeah, you're kind of like, y'all are like the main characters of your life, okay? And so I feel like you're almost waking up this person to be more of the main character in their own life. They've definitely been trying to distract how they feel, but it's like internally they are who they are. So it's like they can't help but feel something for you. You fuel my creativity. So again, you definitely inspire this person when it comes to creativity. My intentions can be selfish at times. So again, we kind of picked up on that. I definitely feel like this person could have been very selfish at times, you know? I am not ready. Okay, so that's interesting. Maybe when this person was being selfish, I feel like they weren't ready for this kind of connection. They weren't ready for that type of commitment yet. I feel like you definitely scared them because, again, you give spousal material. And so they just were not expecting you guys to bring that sort of energy to the table. But they don't want you to forget about them. They're like, please don't forget about me, okay? Like, I'm still trying to be around. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Whoa, okay. So for those of you who are friends, just take this as like friend crush, you know, like they just love you guys so much. They look up to you so much. But for the majority of people, they're definitely falling in love with you guys and they can't help it. You know, I feel like they're trying to distract themselves from the way that they feel, but it's just so strong and it's so intense. Yeah, and they want to be like you. I feel like there is that need for them to want to be like you. Yeah, you're the reason I keep going. Yeah, I'm hearing, and the reason is you, right? You guys are the reason this person keeps going. You're the reason that this person gets creative, tries new things, is open to life. Wow. We have I'm in love with you. Jeez. So that's clearly why this person is watching you guys. I feel like they're in love with you guys. They're falling in love. And the more that they watch you guys, the more that they fall in love with you. Whoa. Yeah, and there's some beeps going off, so I definitely feel like I'm hitting it today. We are on point today. Let me see here. I will be back, okay? So this person is very adamant. They do not want you to forget about them because they absolutely will be back. Right now, they're just feeling pretty depressed, and so they just don't really want to like put that on you guys, okay? But yeah, Phoenix card, and let's start over. So this person definitely wants a brand new, fresh start with you guys. Something that you guys have never had before. Like easier. It's easier to talk to each other. It's less effort. It's, yeah, because again, they just feel so sorry for the way that they handle things. They recognize that they made the wrong choice and that they effed up. Again, maybe like juggling this connection or just like trying to like treat you differently than they would treat other people. It's like they realize that like that sort of F things up for you. Yeah, they're confused. They don't know what to do. They're like, again, Two of Swords drawn in two directions. Did y'all even get the Two of Swords? I don't think you did. Maybe y'all need to go back and watch pile number 2 because I feel like that could definitely have some crossover there as well. Your kindness has definitely changed this person's life. And so that's why they think about you. And that's why they watch you guys so much, is because you guys have definitely changed this person when it comes to their heart, their soul. Okay. I've been up all night thinking about you. Yes, we literally talked about that, you guys. Like, I really do feel like this person has been up super late at night thinking about you guys to the point where they're dreaming about you. And you could be dreaming about them as well. Yeah, because they want to get back together. So again, whatever that means for you, whether that be friendship or love, relationship. But overall, their intentions are definitely pure. So I feel like they started off very selfish in their devil energy, you know, not really grown, not really healed too much, kind of woe is me, just like hating the world. And then they met you. And it was like whoa, like they weren't prepared for somebody that was as spousal material as you guys. Yeah, it made them feel very overwhelmed, and so they didn't know what to do. I feel like they fell in love with you guys so fast, they just weren't expecting it. But overall, yeah, especially with the Chariot card, they're planning on messaging you guys soon. You can definitely expect a message when it comes to this relationship. But again, it's going to be from a different vibe. It's going to be from like, let's just start over completely. Like, can we just pretend like none of this ever happened and just like pretend like we're meeting each other for the first time right now and just like get to know each other from here, you know? So that's really what I'm feeling for you guys. You're gonna have a brand new start to this connection. It's so beautiful. Alrighty, well, let's go on ahead and move into love radio so we can get ultra specific. Let's shuffle this and see what messages come up for y'all today. And don't forget, this is down below. Like the Movies by Laffy, maybe? But Like the Movies. So this is just kind of like a song that kind of talks about a romance and a love that is like the movies, and that's what this person is looking for. And so maybe you guys like have that kind of in common, that like you're both very hopelessly romantic, you're both very in love with love and in love with life. And yeah, maybe I'm just too old-fashioned, read too many fairy tales. It's no wonder I've had no luck. No one's ever good enough. I want a love like I've seen in the movies. That's why I'll never fall in love. Aw. And so maybe that's like why you guys feel like, you know, you'll never fall in love. But I'm seeing that scene from like, what is that? Love Actually, where the guy like plays what sounds like a chorus to pretend like he like there's carolers at the door, and then he like holds up a bunch of signs to basically like reveal his love to her, but like sneakishly, because her partner is actually in the other room. Oh my gosh. And so it's just kind of like something like that, where like I feel like you guys just want to be swept off your feet, you know, and like woo, wheeled away. I don't know why I say wheeled away in a sports car, but you know, that's the kind of vibe. You guys just want it to be a love like the movies. Talk. Why don't we? Yeah, it's not just me. No, you feel it too. You know and I know. We lost the lotto. It's like our love cut the line in two. We're on different sides though, lost in the echo. Yeah. We go breaking up like cell phones when I speak because you don't listen when I talk. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like don't think we'll ever get better. It gets worse with every letter. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like, again, that's why the separation had to happen, is because the way that y'all were going about it, it just never would have worked. You know, like there was something to do with like the communication, or again, you guys maybe just chasing this person, being the chaser, when you had to realize that you were the one that was meant to be chased and pursued and loved and everything. So yeah, so I feel like, yeah, this person just got frustrated. I feel like you guys got frustrated. Unlock it, lock it. So that's Charlie XCX and Kim Petras. Okay, I'm hearing the take me out to London, yeah. I can show you something, yeah. Unlock your clothes off your body, give you loving, yeah, 'cause that's how we do. You wanted me to. You got me see through. I like to be you. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like this person is like, you see right through this person. I feel like you see their soul. And I feel like this person definitely sees your soul as well. And that's why you guys have fallen in love with each other. And that's why you can't find it in anybody else, you know? I feel like that's why this person can't find it in anybody else, is because, like, you can just see right through them, you know? So I definitely feel like this person wants to unlock this connection. I feel like right now it might be a little bit locked up, and they want to try to unlock it and make it easier. And okay, I'm hearing another line too. Caught in the lip lock when we hit the tastes like cherry maraschino, yeah. Passenger seat, topical heat. I so red. I said topical instead of tropical. It's hilarious. You could be my Valentino, yeah. Whoop. So that's the kind of vibe. I feel like you guys are just like that tropical heat, you know? Yeah, cosmic kiss. Tastes like cherries. Like, I feel like you guys could definitely just have a beautiful, wonderful kiss. If they've kissed you before, they definitely think about it all the time. They think about everything. There's other things. I think about everything, okay? Let's get one more, though, and then I'm tired. I want to sing, but I think my voice might be too tired. Dare. Ooh, by Gorillas. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. That's what they're saying. It's Dare. Ooh. Yeah, you've got to press it on you. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like this person is like, oh, there's just so much chemistry between the two of you. And I feel like it's coming up. Like, literally, did we not say that too? With the, yeah, the boho babe. Exactly. And just like everything, with the Fool card, I feel like there's something major coming up. And the lightning, that's going to happen very fast. With the Chariot, yeah, that's literally like lightning fast. I feel like it's going to happen like now. It's happening literally right now. Some sort of change, some sort of monumental moment. Everything is going crazy, y'all. Shit is happening. It's about to go down. And I feel like this person definitely wants to dance with you guys. That's for sure. There's a lot of chemistry here. But yeah, it's coming up. Okay, one more and then we'll be done. Not About Angels by Birdie. Don't give me up. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm hearing. I feel like this person just doesn't want you to give them up because I feel like, yeah, they're like, don't forget about me, okay? Because this person is definitely going to be coming back in here. They are planning on messaging you guys very soon. They could be thinking about what they want to say, writing things down, rewriting it, resculpturing it, whatever. But yeah, my beautiful pile number 3, those are the messages that I got for y'all today. I love you all so much, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye.